Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik and this is the Game War in the Pacific Admit Edition. This is my play by email match against AsuRob. He's Allied Commander and for me this is the Empire of Japan. Now September 26, 42. Not more much left before we arrive at October. The front line is very static, I would say. Not more, a lot of movement. I6 under attack, but only one hit. Unluckily, I wasn't able to attack this convoy. At the same time, Allied submarines are also failing to attack my own cargo, and I get nothing, no hit. But it's deep water. Mines at Tulagi, but I have local minesweepers nearly in every important base, so not a big issue. The issue is that my minesweeper gets attacked by a submarine. And now the minesweeper is dead. Oh, no. There was a tanker. Luckily, the torpedoes are really only hitting the low point ships. Sweep over Bundaberg. These are E's, not K's, so I think I think the K's are already in service for the Allies, but maybe it's not in high numbers. A small victory for the Allies maybe there. Ground attacks, no enemy fighters, so I can take out the enemy armies on the ground. Slowly but steadily, if I have the supplies to feed all these bombardments. Australian bomber air wings are dying here. Oh, Hudson's are too low. Oh, yes. Okay, let them try. Mitchells are always a little more dangerous and much better, more important to down. And bullfighters, a little tough. That guys are again too low. So I guess this makes sense that you split up your air force in going low and going high, and then the cap fighters must always try to catch them. And if you have this kind of combination up high low, the cap can never really catch you well. But yeah, there's no guarantee that this will work, of course. Escorted dive bombers here. Why you use dive bombers against land installation, don't ask me. I think this is nonsense. And they're all dead more or less. Very high. Yeah. No coordination, that for sure. Every wing is coming one by one. And now my cap is completely tired and no aircraft left to defend the airspace. So it looks like that Rob was ready or able to really assemble a new East Australia strike air force or air fleet. And then afternoon is completely quiet. Good. I try to break here the mountain pass. Oh, Chinese are breaking down slowly, but I need a little more time. So there was a lot air battles over Bundaberg and a little over Calcutta. And losing a local minesweeper, yeah, I would still say that was a good turn for me. So 32 Allied aircraft for Japanese. For me, all M4s in the air or on the ground or ops losses. And for the Allies, it's a bunch of different aircraft. Warhawks on Mitchells and Vengeance. Good. And on top, I lost one local minesweeper. Fine. Well, not fine, but this kind of stuff can happen always. Here in China, this is the second highway, but I have already one highway under control. I don't need a second one. But why not? There's only one British base left now here. And this is jungle rough, so it's triple defense. So my air force cannot really support here a lot, but that will be the next goal. And after that is done, I maybe will try to take Kotak. Once this is achieved, I have everything what I need. Good. Austrians are running. I try to catch. That guys are still here. We always try to encircle each other, or we'll see how this ends. Here at Wunderberg, the airfield is a little damaged. My air wing is more or less completely damaged. You can see there's damage and some fatigue. Need some days to repair. This air wing is also more or less out of action, so I need to bring in other air wing to take over here, temporary. Also, you can see that the kill ratio, I have here roughly a half dozen elite pilots and a half dozen pilots with some skills. And that guy's similar situation. You always have a half dozen is very good, a half other dozen know what they're doing, and 50% is flying and joining. And that air wing is all similar, I would say. We have simply some guys who here's a little more balanced. There's only one or two really good guys, and the rest are a little more average. But overall, these guys are also not at a high level. You can see that their experience is okay, but the defense is still not so fine. Good. And see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.